Greetings, ladies and gentlefish, and welcome to this game in the AMX AC-46 Tier 7 French tank destroyer. One thing you may well immediately notice is that I've got that really irritating hotkey glitch again. Apparently it's fixed in patch 9.1, we shall see. Anyway, we're on Mines, which is quite a small map actually, top tier, which is nice, but frankly the AMX doesn't really care that much. And I'm quite a big fan of this machine. It's a good tank destroyer. So, initially, I'm just seeing if I can get some shots up at anybody trying to crest that ridge and get themselves onto the hill that dominates the centre of the map. And you can see I've pulled back such that there's no direct line of sight between me and the enemy tanks, i.e. I'm not actually the one doing the spotting, which means that whenever I pull the trigger, there is no bush within 15 meters of me, so it doesn't lose its camo bonus, so I still stay nice and stealthy. Unfortunately, the enemies are not being very sporting, and I don't appear to have any shots on them at the moment, and I really should have taken that shot on the Cromwell, due in no small part to the fact that he probably spotted me. The bush I was hiding behind, there was a gap between it and the rock where someone could spot me if they managed to make it to the hill, which that Cromwell did, but he does die for his efforts. Unfortunately, I have now lost about half my health. That felt like a Russian 122mm gun. They hurt. So I'm just concerned with what's on the island, because no one on our team has gone over there to have a look, which is kind of annoying. And we're currently losing 1-3, which is also kind of annoying, but never mind. There's a Nashorn over there. Oh, there we go. That's probably the guy who shot me. SU-122-44. If we're losing 1-5, I'm going to say horribly overpowered machine. I'm not sure that it's overpowered per se, but its DPM is ridiculous. So you don't want to mess around with an SU-122-44. Trying to get some shots on that leopard, but not succeeding, and we're now losing 1-6. On the one hand, my team is collapsing and, you know, not really showing any great qualities. On the other hand, I can't really whinge too much because I haven't even fired a shot yet. I'm just waiting for these guys to edge around that rock. Please edge around that rock. I would quite like to give you a lesson in manners and humility and all that jazz. No. Oh, you're boring. Ooh, tiger. No, no shot on the tiger. Someone has a shot on him though, so maybe if I relocate I will as well. Now that SU-122-44 has just popped up on the island again, but I don't really have any good shots on him, so I'm going to come around here and see if I can ruin this tiger's day. Not from that point, I can't. No, no shots on the tiger. Ooh, I do have shots on that VK though. And I'm using the long 90mm gun here. I think when I played this match I hadn't unlocked the 100mm gun yet. I have since unlocked it, but this gun is, the 90mm is still my preferred weapon on this. It's the aim time that really kills the 100mm, in my opinion. It's like that with the French tank destroyers. You often unlock a gun that isn't actually great on the tank you unlocked it on. It really comes into its own on the next tank in the tech line. So you want to unlock that gun, but not for the machine you're currently using. Track the tiger, which is kind of irritating, but hopefully somebody will finish him off. And switch my attentions back to the IS and the VK. Still waiting for someone to kill that tiger. Perhaps they don't have a shot, they're not able to. Oh, hello Mr. IS. Yeah, how do you like that? Was that fun? Ooh, Nashorn. Dead Nashorn. And pull the hell back. There's the tiger. Take a blind shot. Unfortunately, we don't get him. So I just move forward into these bushes, so then I will be the person doing the spotting. So I need to be a little bit careful with that. Ooh, tiger. And the armor on this tank, T-34 one kills the tiger. The armor on this tank is not terrible. You can bounce some lower tiers, but it's not good against tier 7 or above guns, and it's got those massive great tumours on top, which are made of tissue paper and wishful thinking. Which does mean going hull down isn't a great option, but conversely it does have half decent gun depression, and well, I quite like it. Now I'm not sure when playing this if I've got the top engine or not. The speed at which I'm going makes me think possibly not. And I've got some shots over on this hand side of the map, and we put one into that Tiger, who might be feeling a little bit sorry for himself. Now I've got an option of shots into the Tiger or the AT7. The Tiger is the easier pen. They're both, you know, tier 7 targets, top tier, they're both threats. They both have very high DPM. But I'm going to work over that Tiger, who is now dead, switch to the AT7, and we get a shot into his weak spot, which is nice. Yes, he has seen me, so I take a speculative shot and get very lucky, and then pull the hell back, because I've only got 179 health left. We're still losing, unfortunately, but there we go, them's the breaks. AT7 goes down, VK goes down, match is all square at 10 apiece. And there's another VK 3601H. He takes a shot at me, misses, I take a shot at him, and terminate his poor little life. Now, what's left? Well, we've got that Nashorn up on the hill. There's an AMX somewhere. The IS that was last seen, or at least I last saw him around this side of the map with that VK3601, is still alive. And there's a T-34-1 also slinking around somewhere. On our side, we've got a Panther, T-34-1, who's up to 5 kills, so well done to him. AMX, me, a Cromwell, and a Type 58. But a couple of our tanks are on kinda low health, that T-34-1 in particular. He appears to have been right in the thick of things, using his 100mm gun to bash people around the face with. That Nashorn is on the hill. We saw a tank destroyer pop up near their base, so their AMX is over by their base. Their T-34-1 just popped up on the island, and at close range, if their T-34-1 knows what he's doing, he will shred our Panther. If he doesn't know what he's doing, he may well get shredded by our Panther. Unfortunately, at the moment, well, he's not playing as well as he could. Because he could just go and turret hug the Panther, and then the Panther would be whole kinds of screwed. He's not doing that. Oh, there's the IS. Their Nashorn takes out our T-34-1, and we go over here to try and finish off this damned IS. And that shot could potentially have just lost us the game. No, I probably wouldn't have killed him with that one shot, in all fairness. But 212mm of penetration, must have caught it at a dodgy angle or something. Just bounced off. And I'm telling this Cromwell to run away. Their T-34-1 nails our Panther. Great. Trying to tell this Cromwell to run away. Don't engage an IS from the front at close range. That's a very good way of dying. Also, if their IS is stupid enough to just follow you like a little muppet, no, don't go back round there, then it means that I can give him a whole world of pain. So our Cromwell is running away, but he's not doing it in a safe fashion. He's not keeping cover between himself and the IS. There's bad guys to the left. Oh dear, this is not looking good. Their T-34-1 takes a hit but nails our Type 58. Their AMX has turned up to join in the party. And it's just me and this Cromwell versus everybody. There's no soft cover around here, which is frustrating. AMX gets a hit on the Cromwell. I'm trying to help the Cromwell out because I need him to stay alive. Get a hit on him. I really should have tried to track the guy then, with hindsight. That was a bad shot. Get another one into him. Oh, this looks like curtains for me. There we go. And they win. Which is a shame, but, you know, there we go. We get top XP on our team. I can't remember exactly how much damage, but it's quite a respectable amount. And we get a first class mastery on a loss. That was including the courageous resistance for getting high caliber though. Anyway, I hope you guys vaguely enjoyed that game. If you did, please feel free to watch some of my other videos and or subscribe to my channel, and I wish you very happy hunting on that battlefield. Ciao ciao.